So, and just to clarify, this isn't my viewpoint personally of marriage. This is my observation of why
Wow.
reasons for why people would opt in. I have a very close cousin of mine, and me and him joke around that, he has children, he's unmarried. And, we were talking and hanging out at my bachelor party. And I was like, yeah, man, like when you get married, he said, probably never, bro.
Mm.
Mm.
And his viewpoints were very similar to these, which is like, I can live independently. I can have kids. I get along with the mother of my children. So like, I'm confused at and I can
Mhm.
access other women when I need to. So what
Mm.
exactly am I missing? Like, if he couldn't have access to children, or if he couldn't have access to sex without
Right.
marriage,
Yeah.
what do you think him and most men that think like him would do? They would adjust.
Right.
So if men are the gatekeepers of marriage, women are the gatekeepers of sex and children.
Wow.
So if you want the marriage to be seen as more of a prize, two of the three things I just listed, somebody's going to have to decide who's going to have access to it.
Right.
Mm.
So if you're still willing to give sex, and if you're still willing to give children, you probably got to stop complaining about less and less men being open and interested in marriage. Those things went hand in hand throughout most countries, most civilizations, throughout most of human history once marriages started about. And we in modern times separated them.
Mm.
And now we're shocked that people don't value marriage anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how it works. If I can get everything else without it, a lot of people aren't going to see it the same way.
That's that's so sad.
It
That's and
really is.
like listening to you, Kendall, and you talk about your relationship, and then obviously with us, we're best friends. We enjoy each other's company, and
Mhm.
to me, when you come in contact with those couples, like you can
Oh
tell
yeah.
if a couple likes each
Yeah.
other.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for me, the marriage has been incentive for me to improve. I want
Mm-hmm.
to bring the best version of myself because I feel like he deserves that because he has done so much for me and for our kids.
Mhm.
And so to listen to you, Jeff, and how you're breaking it down, and it's true.
Yes,
It's
definitely
true.
true.
It's like, okay, so where do we go from here? How do we make, and I think that's part of what we do is we get couples and we're putting couples up here to tell their story, and we have people come on and they're talking about what to do to strengthen your relationship. But what else do you do when I know for us, for like our children are adults, and my daughter said, I'll never have what you and dad have. And so I'm like, well, I
Mhm.
mean, you're supposed to show them and then they're
Yeah.
supposed to see that.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
so what do we do to make it more attractive to young people? And I mean, we can say don't have sex or have children until you're married, but how did that work for
Yeah,
us?
and
Right.
You
work for
know,
none of us.
um,
At all.
what do we do to start to repair and rebuild that structure?